I have just logged in, and something quite concerning has happened. That if you can see in the captions down there, there's a zombie villager. Yeah, look, there he is. There he is with his friend, the drowned. I'm not sure if there's one or two drowns up there. Looks like two drowns and a zombie villager. Anyway, I'm going to try and rescue him. So I need a boat, 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 boat. Here we go. Let's save the dude. Let's save him. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. Because also as soon as they come out the water, they're going to burn. So let's say I do that and that. So can I put the boat here? Yes. Right, boat. Now let's block them in. We don't want any burning. No burning. If I break that and that. Oh yeah, yeah. Hi, hi friends. Okay, so now I've got to kill this one. Yep. I don't want to hurt the villager. Yay! Okay, okay, okay. Villager rescued. Hi friend. Let me go get some stuff to cure him. We've got a bit of a mob problem, so I'm gonna have to, well, I think it's because of lack of roof over there, but gonna have to do something about that. Weakness. Oh, come on, where's the golden apples? Are they here? Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do with him once I've cured him. I guess he'll just live with the others. Okay, dude, are you ready to be saved? Ta-da! And yum yums for you. Amazing. I should probably replace this glass. It's gonna end up in the junk, isn't it? Here it is. Where was it? It was there and there, wasn't it? Now that that's dealt with, I am thinking that what we need to do is work on this building here behind me. So I guess the best way to do that is just time-lapse it. Yay! I am just running around like a crazy person now, lighting this place up, adding some flowers here and there. I've put some vines and some, I can't show you, where are they? And some bushes in. I've sort of done like flowers, flowers, flowers. So I'm just making the place look a bit more inviting and a bit more homely. I've only got a few flower pots, so it might not last too long. But I have put some clay in the smelter, so we will have more flower pots soon to get the job finished. Because I'm a bit nuts and I like to do, I think my style, I guess, can be considered maximalist. Like, the more, the better. The more colours, the better. The more decoration, the better. And I like it. I'm happy. Let's just fly out and get a better view of the place, because it's very difficult to see when you're up close. Okay, it looks crazy, and the torch spam is probably a bit much, but if I land here, Um, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Like the roof on this side maybe just needs some finishing work. Like I'm not sure how I feel about those log ends being exposed. But we've got like a little cubby there that you can fly into. These pillars here lead down. That's another hole there that you can fly into. That one there leads to the upper floors, and then this one here kind of goes down like into the central storage area. So yeah, I mean like there's elements of it that I'm really happy with. Like there's this balcony up here that's super nice with the bushes, and then like a mirrored balcony down here. But there's at the minute there is no there's a little staircase that runs like round this corner here and up. But there's no way of getting from the bottom storage area up to the top at the minute. So that's perhaps something I need to work on. But let me just show you inside. I think the vines really soften the place up as well, because like before there were just lots of harsh edges. The red vines really make a difference there. So if you come in now, this storage area has a roof. That's the, what was Dry calling it? I was calling it a fly hole, but that's not what it should be called at all. When I think of the words, I will tell you. Yeah, so this is storage. That's another entrance there, or exit, whichever you prefer. This is like sorting area, so we put shulker boxes here, and then they go pew, pew, pew up there. So this is like the kind of temporary bodge staircase that I've put in. Hello, he's been there for a while. But as you come in now, it's actually pretty nice to be up here. And I've got a little, where is he? I hope he hasn't died. Oh no, here he is. I've got a little cleric up here. This is the guy that I rescued from the tunnel. So, and also we have so much rotten flesh from the gold farm. I've just been working on turning them into emeralds. So the plan is to get some more clerics up here. Obviously, I'm going to make this look a lot nicer, um, just to offload some of that rotten flesh. And then as you come through, like, it's kind of empty at the minute, so things can be done to this. This is just to keep my villager safe. This is kind of like balcony number 2, I guess. If I come up here, you can see where we are. So like, that's the lower floor where the villager is. And then if you come up here, this is another really nice open space. Got an entrance here. And then like if you come through, it's just super decorative and just a nice place to be. I think I need to put some string underneath these vines to stop them growing and just wrecking the whole place. But like, just feels really homely now, and you can kind of like wiggle in and out between the different places. It's a bit like a maze, and that's just because of the way that I built it. So I took the curve system that goes up and round, and I just extended the roof out from each of those. And then once I'd done that, it was just a case of trying to like add some floors in and like marry the whole place up. But there's still kind of traces of building, and the lighting. Oh my gosh, I need to sort out the lighting. But I figured that torches is better than creepers at this point. I'm thinking that this here might be a really nice place to put like a rooftop garden with like benches and flowers and flower beds, that kind of stuff. But yeah, for now, I am happy with this place. I am now in the shopping district because I have built a new shop. Oh, it's just over here. This glorious lift-off tower. Yes. And the reason I built this shop is because there are 2 elytra shops on the server. This one here, and there's another one around here. This is the other elytra shop. Now, the players that own these shops are not particularly active. How much is he selling them for? Interesting. Now somebody bought out all my elytra, and I sell them for 20 diamonds. He's selling them for 25. I wonder if he's bought them and just put them in his shop, because this was empty the other day. Anyway, not the point. That was empty, and this one was sold out as well, and they sell them for 20 diamonds. There's no elytra. So I was like, okay, there's a hole in the market. New players are not going to be able to get their hands on some wings, because it's really hard. Like, if you're new to the server, you have to go quite a long way in the end before you get elytras. This had 8 sets of elytra in it the other day, so I went to the end. I went end busting, and it's safe to say that there's quite a lot of stuff here. 2 elytra there, and 4 there. I got my shulker boxes of mending and unbreaking, so I am headed to the end to enchant some of this stuff up so that I can sell it. I got mail. Nope, no mail. Sad. Okay, so we are back with all of our enchanted elytra. We're just going to pop them in the chest here. I think for the enchanted ones, like, this is not a bad price at all. 20 diamonds. Because it's affordable, but at the same time it reflects how much work it is to go into the end and bring them all back. So let's do what I usually do, because with the iron gear, I usually drop it off in the chest for new members, just so that when people first join the server, they've got some like basic gear to get off of this island without dying. That was the thing that I noticed when I first joined, was that like, there's this lovely board, you know, that tells you about the shopping district rules, and then it says free items for new players. Now, in my opinion, like, when I first joined, I think there was food, there was boats, and there was like a couple of pieces of armor, I want to say, but I didn't want to take them because there wasn't like a lot, and I'm pretty good at fending for myself, so I didn't take any of it. But now that I'm in a position to kind of, I don't know, give back to the server a little bit, I just tend to, I like to fill this up with the things that will not get used otherwise, like, you know, and this is some good gear. It's just a case of having the right person to use it, you know, and the right person is sometimes the new guy who dies, you know, and then doesn't have a spawn point, gets sent back here, and then can't get back to his new base because, well, because he hasn't got good enough gear to survive the journey. So I just put all of the iron stuff in here. You know, it's being fairly generous without being too generous. Oh, my shovel. Don't want to give that away. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? No, there's more. There is more. Boots, boots, boots. I mean, this is actually starting to look like a pretty good gear stop for anyone who's new to the server. This one? Yeah, there's some stuff in here too. And then the diamond stuff from this will go into Rect's gear shop, because there's actually a bit of money to be made from... Oh, and look at that, we're out of room. Do I add another chest? I guess I could. There's loads of swords. My goodness, there's loads of swords. I think when I saw Curtis and Gort go end raiding, they they just left all the iron stuff there, which, you know, is fine. That's up to them. But I take as many shulker boxes as I can, because then I can bring this stuff back. Yeah, that's all of that. That's all of that, and that's all of that. But it is quite heavy. Like it's a lot of stuff to be cutting around the end, especially. So each to their own. Each to their own. Oh yeah, there's some boots in this one, and then yeah, it just gets everywhere. It just infiltrates my whole ender chest. There we go. Yeah, and then this way people can pick what they want, I guess. This one's just a mess. I'm not even gonna get into that. Should I check the other shops while I'm here? Nah. The other shops don't really sell a lot. It's just the Elytra shop. That's that was the most amount of diamonds I've made the most quickly. I've just got back from the shopping district, and you know how I was talking about hating torch spam? I did some work here earlier. I put some chandeliers in. So let's go upstairs and see if there's a place to add another one, and I'll show you how I made it. Ooh, here's a nice spot. So what we do is we do chain. Might only get half of one in here. Sea lantern, and then round the sides of the sea lantern you put glass like that. Then off of the glass end rod, and then lamp, and then chain and lamp like that. And then if you want, you can put another end rod. Oh, no, maybe not. I think that's kind of nice. It looks maybe a bit weird there. I might have to put it in the middle. Let's go see if there's any more spaces. I think the ceiling is too low in here for chandeliers. Ooh, I want to put one up here. Yes. Chain, chain, chain. Let's try doing lantern and then glass and then like more lanterns. Let's make a big one. Let's make a very big one. How did I do it before? I did it like that, didn't I? Yeah. Mm, what happens if we do... Oh, I've run out of lanterns now. These might be a bit close now. Oh well, we'll see. And then let's do glass, 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 glass. Mm, glass, end rod, end rod. Run out of end rods as well. And then I was just gonna say lantern, lantern, and then the same on that side. Let's see, how does that look? Oh yeah, looks pretty. Yeah, I'll finish that another time. So speaking of another time, I think that's all we've got time for. But let's prepare ourselves for next episode. So around the base, I'm slowly working on finishing things. So this building is kind of finished by the torches, but what is really, really lacking, that's a barn that's in progress. This is a barn. It will be a barn. But what is really lacking around here is... Oh, thanks, Snowman. Yeah, Gort's Tower and Curtis's egg hunt. He just said I'm a legend, and so I asked what I did. It's because I made Gort a tower and I did an egg hunt for Curtis because Curtis was hiding things for everyone. Thank you, Curtis, for the egg hunt. We had fun. Yeah, what was I saying? So around here, the paths, oh my goodness, the paths, they're painful. And initially I was gonna, like, this path over here, I really like, because it's like totally on theme with the blue iron farm. It's got lovely flower pots and this trapdoor. Oh, it's just so nice. And it at night it looks really pretty. But then the other paths around here are just a load of rubbish. Um, so I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. Like the black stone is nice. This I'm gonna call it like a decking area. The decking area is nice, but the like we've got black stone and warped wood over here, and then there's some like end stone, and then the not end stone, purple blocks, and then there's like wart and nylium. Like oh snowman, it's too much. I'm blushing. Um, everything's just a big mishmash. So gotta get some cohesiveness or like themes maybe. So like Blackstone over there, the blue over there, and then something else. I really don't know. Okay, I need to sort it out, and but I will. The paths will be my job for next time. Bye bye.